And we're going to find out if he's playing Mech Shaman again in Game 3. I hope he's not, because I want to see Neirea win some games and send this one to 5 tonight. But he's got to start right here in game number 3. Desperately needs a win on the board.
I think SjoW's going to put the pedal down on Hunter here.
Whoa, that's a mystery. I don't think we've ever seen SjoW play Hunter when he's ahead.
Oh, yeah. This is... We talked about the SjoW could be a little bit predictable, but the problem is people aren't beating him when he's predictable, so it doesn't even really matter.
Well, that's sort of the whole power of this situation, is that Hunter is one of these decks that even if you have like a great draw against it, sometimes it can just win anyway. It's just a powerful deck with a lot of game pretty much every step of the way.
You know, Neirea's looking pretty fresh. Did he get a haircut? He's looking good.
Oh, he's looking fresh, I think, because of the headset. It's looking really nice.
Yeah. It looks like he's going to be playing some form of handlock here.
Yeah, well, with the Molten Giant in his hand, it's a pretty dead giveaway, and what an opening hand that both of these players have. Ancient Watcher's Sunfury Protector and Hellfire with Molten Giant versus 2 Knife Jugglers, Leper Gnome, Animal Companion.
Oh, there's going to be some punches thrown back and forth here. There's going to be some fireworks this match.
Shadow Flame getting added, just more utility for Neirea. I think he's going to try to get on board early in this one. You know, Molten Giant's one of the cards that can swing the game around, but it's not the kind of plan that you want to just singularly rely on.
Yeah, it's not a good recovery card on turn 5. You're like, yeah, play Nate it. They're like, yeah, kill you. You know, you need to be doing something else. Yeah. SjoW with a great start here.
Violet Drake added too. Yeah, I think this is a totally fine life tap turn. I think looking at his hand, you could make an argument for taunting up, but you know, again, his big swing is going to be looking to Molten Giant and taunt up afterwards. And in the meantime, just use Shadow Flame or Hellfire to keep this board clear.
Yeah, and SjoW, he's kind of playing around with the freezing trap a little bit there. Do you think he's thinking about, you know, being defensive, worried about, you know, something like Ironbeak Owl here taking care of his minions? But it's kind of hard to pass up an Animal Companion. Yeah, and the knife goes to the face.
Yeah, all this damage is getting pushed, and this is really the turn that Neirea is looking for. He is at 18 right now, but when he's Shadow Flaming this whole board and then following that up, he's actually got a pretty darn good chance to win this game.
Yeah, this game's looking great for him now.
Matter of whether or not SjoW can deal this damage in bursts or whether or not it's going to be kind of slow and steady. The slow and steady is really a little bit dangerous for him here because of that Molten Giant. If he can find one big burst opportunity, that's what he needs.
Yeah, because he's actually helping Neirea get this Molten Giant in a little bit sooner. You know, Neirea not super worried about that right now.
Dark Bomb actually changes this hand a lot too. I mean, there is an option to Dark Bomb now.
Yeah, but if he Dark Bombs, the rest of his turn is kind of actually bad. So you know, there's a good chance he just does something else here, like just Sludge Belchers.
I think Sludge Belcher's totally fine because Ironbeak Owl is actually not that bad of a play for you. If that happens, then he's looking at Molten Giant and Sunfury Protector to re-taunt it up.
Yeah, I was going to say he has a good recovery even through Ironbeak Owl here.
He's going through all of his options, and this is the most critical turn of the game for Neirea.
Yeah, I like just Sludge Belcher here.
SjoW doesn't even have Ironbeak Owl. Frankly, doesn't have any good ways to really push past this. Animal Companion is going to be the start, but he's going to be forced to coin and kill command this. Oh, he's not even going to kill command. He wants that damage to face. I actually love that SjoW is exercising patience here and realizing that he doesn't need to win this turn.
Yeah, so I was talking to people about this matchup, and they say that you actually really can't afford to kill command a minion in this matchup. It's almost like scooping.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you have to, but SjoW doesn't have to in this spot. A lot of players, this mistake gets made sometimes where they're a little bit too liberal with these cards.
Yeah, and the thing is, they say you just don't have enough burst damage at the end of the game once they start to recover. Like, these turns right here are the important ones. If they start to recover, you have to still have cards like Kill Command in your deck.
Hornbow gets drawn and back behind a freezing trap. He's more than happy to invest the damage for this right now. This is a tight spot.
Do you just get super aggressive and Unleash the Hounds here?
No, you want to be hero powering every single turn. You have Kill Command and Quick Shot right now. Why wouldn't you set him?
Yeah, I agree with you. I was just saying, is there a world where you do this?
It's not this one. That much I know. So Neirea, Antique Healbot will all but seal this game up. But he's going to have to be relying on Molten Giant to protect him as much as possible. And with 8 points of burn in SjoW's hand, I don't know if he's going to be able to find it here.
Yeah, that's 2 Molten Giants from Neirea here, but it might not be enough.
SjoW's actually 1 damage off lethal next turn. So here we go. Board's getting loaded up, and this is the big moment right now.
Yeah, Neirea's going to taunt these up. SjoW will not get damage through minions anymore this game.
Yeah, he's got to find enough burn.
You see SjoW kind of like, yeah, that's pretty good.
Yep, 16, 17, 19, 20. Neirea's actually got lethal next turn if SjoW doesn't chew through some of this board.
Yeah, he's going to get his Kill Command in here.
Yeah, just no reason not to. Well, actually, he's mana off of doing this, so. Neirea obviously feeling a little bit tense about this. SjoW needs to not attack with these hounds, believe it or not.
You think about kill commanding a Molten Giant here?
I don't see.
Yeah, I don't see it
being
either.
A possibility. He's going to set Neirea to 2, and again, the attack here is he needs some of these hounds to stick around because 16, 17. I mean, you're looking at 28 points of damage between the 2 Molten Giants and the Ragnaros here. So this draw, it's not any way to gain life. So Neirea is going to have to take a risk here.
Well, he can attack 2 of the hounds here and then 16 SjoW. And then just play the Ragnaros and give himself a 50-50 shot here.
Remember, though,
oh, he has the freezing trap.
He's got the freezing trap out.
He could attack 1 of the hounds here, give himself a 33% chance.
Yeah, it's better than 0.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to have to take it.
Yeah, this is the only chance to actually win this game.
There's going to be a big Ragnaros flip here.
Yeah, this is a huge one right now. Neirea realizes it too. Here we go, boys. 33% chance to send this one into game number 4 or this series is ending.
Oh, and it goes upstairs.
Wow, what a shot from Ragnaros. You know what? This is obviously a pretty lucky game for Neirea, but look at what this guy had to do to try to win this one. He was fighting against pressure the entire step of the way.